How to invest as a teenager, a step-by-step guide for financial success. Introduction. Investing isn't just for grown-ups, and learning how to invest as a teenager can provide a solid foundation for your financial future. Starting early gives you the advantage of time, which is essential in building wealth. So, let's jump right in and explore the world of investing for teenagers. How to invest as a teenager. Know the basics. Before diving into investing, it's crucial to understand some basic concepts, including compound interest, risk tolerance, and diversification. Compound interest. Compound interest is the magic formula that makes your money grow exponentially over time. By investing early, you'll benefit from the power of compounding, allowing your investments to grow faster. Risk tolerance. Risk tolerance is the level of risk you're willing to take with your investments. As a teenager, you typically have a higher risk tolerance because you have a longer time horizon to recover from market fluctuations. Diversification. Diversification means spreading your investments across different asset classes, industries, or regions to minimize risk. A diversified portfolio can help protect your investments from market downturns. Set your investment goals. Having clear investment goals will guide your investment strategy and help you stay focused. Consider both short-term and long-term goals, such as saving for college, buying a car, or building a nest egg for the future. Choose your investment options. As a teenager, you have numerous investment options available. Some popular choices include savings accounts, certificates of deposit, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, exchange-traded funds. Savings accounts and certificates of deposits. Savings accounts and certificates of deposits, CDS, are considered low-risk investments. They're ideal for short-term goals and building an emergency fund. Stocks, bonds, and funds. Stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and exchange-traded funds can offer higher returns but come with higher risks. These investments are suitable for long-term goals and capitalizing on compound interest. Open an investment account. To start investing, you'll need to open an investment account, such as a custodial account, brokerage account, or a retirement account. Custodial account. A custodial account is an account managed by an adult for a minor. This type of account allows teenagers to invest in stocks, bonds, and other securities. Brokerage account. A brokerage account is an account that allows you to buy and sell securities. Many online brokers offer low-cost or commission-free trading, making it easy for teenagers to start investing. Retirement account. Opening a retirement account, such as a Roth IRA, can help you save for your future while enjoying tax-free growth on your investments. Develop an investment strategy. Creating an investment strategy involves deciding on your asset allocation, considering your risk tolerance and investment goals. Passive versus active investing. Passive investing focuses on long-term growth through index funds or exchange-traded funds, while active investing involves picking individual stocks or actively managed funds. Dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost averaging is a strategy where you invest a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of market conditions. This approach reduces the impact of market volatility on your investments. Monitor and adjust your portfolio. It's essential to keep an eye on your investments and make adjustments as needed. Review your portfolio regularly and rebalance it to maintain your desired asset allocation. Frequently asked questions. Why should teenagers start investing early? Starting early allows teenagers to take advantage of compound interest, which can lead to significant long-term growth. Additionally, investing early allows them to develop good financial habits and gain experience in managing their money. 2. How can teenagers minimize investment risk? Teenagers can minimize investment risk by diversifying their portfolio, spreading their investments across different asset classes, industries, or regions. They should also consider their risk tolerance and investment goals when making investment decisions. 3. What are some tips for teenagers new to investing? Some tips for teenagers new to investing include starting with a small amount of money, doing thorough research, seeking advice from trusted sources, and being patient with their investments. 4. Can teenagers invest in cryptocurrency? Yes, teenagers can invest in cryptocurrency. However, it's important to note that cryptocurrencies are highly volatile and can be risky investments. Teenagers should only invest a small portion of their portfolio in cryptocurrencies and ensure they understand the risks involved. 5. How much money do teenagers need to start investing? There is no minimum amount required to start investing. However, it's essential to ensure that teenagers have an emergency fund and can cover their basic expenses before investing their money. 6. Is investing in stocks a good idea for teenagers? Investing in stocks can be a good idea for teenagers, as it allows them to benefit from the long-term growth of the stock market. However, teenagers should be prepared to face market fluctuations and should diversify their investments to minimize risk. Conclusion: learning how to invest as a teenager is a crucial step towards financial independence and a secure future. By understanding the basics of investing, setting clear goals, choosing appropriate investment options, and developing a sound investment strategy, teenagers can lay the groundwork for a bright financial future. Remember, the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow, and the better off you'll be in the long run. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like the video if you found it useful. You can also comment if you have any thoughts and ideas. Of course, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already.